all good. So, okay, so we had 6 offers on the Monday, and very happy price. And then
Niels came to me and he said, "Look, I'm going to go back to the buyers. Just tell them to put their best offers, and we'll see where we are at." And then so we'll close the offers Wednesday 2:00. So I think that was on Monday, and so the highest offer on Monday was $390, and then he just asked me if I'm okay with just making all the offers public so people can start bidding against each other. So he's done that, and then
So then by Wednesday we had 7 offers.
Yes.
And the people started
bidding.
Yeah.
So I think just before the closing, 2:00, I think maybe an hour before or half an hour before, people were really bidding. So I looked at the offers at 2:00, and it was at 4:18, and texted you, and you were like, 4:18, that's amazing. 20 minutes later, I had a phone call from Neil saying that the highest offer is 447, and if unconditional cash offer, and are we going to accept? And I said, yes, we're going to accept. Yeah.
So people were just bidding like every 2 minutes, boom, boom, 5,000, 5,000, 5,000. Yeah. No, it was amazing.
Quite amazing. Yes.
It was amazing. So basically, if you can maybe say, look, we found it was really easy and transparent. You could see all the bids, and you ended up getting. I mean, basically, you got $87,000 more than 360.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
So can you say that?
Yes. So the process was very easy. It was just great to see how how much everyone is offering and online, and at the end we just ended up with
great technique, very smooth process, and happy at the end with
the outcome. Yes.
The outcome. So.
And that's now allowed you to go and buy a
dream property.
Dream property, yeah.
For horses, and with lots of space, and very happy.
Awesome. All right, guys. Thank you very much.
That's fine.
You can go home now and relax.
Hopefully you can glue it together.
I've got something here for you to say thank you.
Look, I said to Neil today, I said, man, I was thinking if you're gonna
nice.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
So if you're going to, get me this property that I wanted, you are like #1.
Yeah, no, it's good, eh?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And that's a great buy, that place, I reckon.
Yeah. No, it will be very happy. Our boys are really
we
excited.
went this morning, and we can't wait.
Yeah.
To move in.
Yes.
So.
Awesome.
Thank you.
No worries. Thanks so much for doing that.
No, that's
Really appreciate it. Now you can go home, throw that in the freezer.
We will.
So you work away, Peter?
I am for now. I will be back here. But
he works in fact at the moment. Yeah.
So what do you do?
I'm just working as a fire tech, but getting my qualifications to be an electrician. So
you work for electricians down here?
That's the idea. I'm a psychologist.
Oh.
Yes.
All right, so thanks, CJ. Very good to meet you. Well done.
You too.
Appreciate that very much. There you go. All right, thanks, guys. Have a good weekend. Appreciate it. See ya. Hey guys, Blair Scott from Elders Real Estate. Just got a short testimonial here from some clients of ours who've recently used an online platform that we're using to generate competition in the marketplace and make sure that you get absolutely the best price possible. Hey guys, Blair Scott from Elders Real Estate. Just here to show you a little interview with some clients of ours. They've just used an online platform that we're using. The whole concept of this platform is to allow a bit of time for all the buyers to put their offers in, get as many offers as possible, get buyers competing, and therefore push the price up as much as possible. This was an absolutely incredible result. It was way beyond all of our expectations. Look, I'll let them tell you the story. Look, this is definitely something that I would recommend to everyone. You know, make sure that you give it a go. Have a listen. It's a really good story, and that's allowed these clients to buy their dream property and move on. They're so excited, they can't wait to get in there. So just to summarise that, we put the property on the market on the Thursday. We had the first offer on the Friday at $350, which they actually thought was okay. They were pretty happy with. Home open on the Saturday. We actually had 32 groups through the home open, which is a massive number. By Monday, we had 6 offers. So it's so easy for buyers to put offers in on this system, okay? And the sellers can see everyone as they come in, see how many there are. When we first opened it up, there was the buyers couldn't actually see the prices, so they just put in their offer and they can see whether they're highest or not. And what we saw by the Monday when we had 6 bidders was that they were actually starting to compete and push the price up. On the Tuesday, we actually opened it up so that the buyers could all see each other's offers, and at that point they could see where they were and decide whether they wanted to proceed with the property and push themselves a little bit higher and maybe a little bit out of their comfort zone, or whether they just wanted to leave it and let the other buyers continue the competition. We brought the final bidding stage, we brought the end of offers to 2 o'clock on Wednesday. So we decided to close the offers. So we had 7 bidders by Tuesday night, and we decided to basically close off offers at 2 o'clock on Wednesday because there was heaps of interest. Obviously we had buyers ready to go, hot to trot. So we informed all the buyers it would be finishing at 2 o'clock Wednesday, and what we saw on Wednesday morning was that the bids actually started to go up and there was a little bit of competition happening, and just before 2 o'clock, which was the cutoff, people really started to go for it. And look, my recollection is, and I'll put up a screenshot of all the bids, but round about 2 o'clock, we'd got up to about 395,000. Now these guys were absolutely stoked beyond belief at 390. We said, no, look, just let it run. So by 2 o'clock, we're up to about 395, 397, something like that. A few more bids came in. We got over 400. We couldn't believe it. And then 2 bidders just had this massive ding dong. So there was a 2-minute time or 3. So 2 bidders had this massive ding dong. There was like a 3-minute timer. Every time someone bids, there's a few minutes for everyone to have another bid. And basically, they just kept going. Finally, by about 2:20, 2:30, the last bid was made at 447,000. The sellers got 87,000 more than the top end of all the appraisals that they'd had. So they'd appraised at 350 to 360, and they achieved 447,000 cash unconditional offer, 87,000 more than the top of their appraisals at 360,000, and that's allowed them to go and buy their dream property out in the Paronga. So a fantastic story. Guys, if you're thinking about selling, don't sell off the market, don't sell to the first buyer. Give us a call and we can talk to you about how this system works. But our thoughts are, leave the bids open for a week or so, get as many people into it as you can. You know, at the moment, buyers are really upset because there's a lot of properties they're not getting to look at. There's a lot of properties that they get to look at, but they can't put an offer in. You know, things come up online, they're already under offer. So buyers are getting really frustrated, and they like the transparency. They like how easy it is to make an offer, and they like the fact that they can stop whenever they like. It's completely transparent. So whatever they want to do, they can do. They can go as high as they want. They can stop if it gets too high, you know, out of their comfort zone or more than they think the property's worth. But they're very appreciative of the fact that they do get to have a go at the property, okay, and basically have a best go at it and have a good opportunity to secure it. The sellers obviously are happy. We've run this system on a few properties now, the different reps within the team, and all of the properties have had absolutely awesome results, well beyond expectations, and within a week of going to the market. So if you want to know more, give us a call, 9842 7932, or you can email us at readminalbany@elders.com.au. Otherwise, so if you want to know more, guys, get in touch. We'll put the contact details on the screen. We'd love to hear from you. I guarantee you won't be disappointed with how this works, okay? It's a system. So guys, this is a system. You don't have to use it. You can sell by a normal method, whatever you want to do, but we've done this now with 3 properties. Guys, this is a system, and systems work. So guys, this is a system. We go through steps. We know how it's going to work. We've used this method on several properties now, and all of them have sold way above expectations. So guys, when you sell, doesn't matter if you sell with us or someone else, but you've got to have a plan and you've got to have a system, and this is a guys, you don't have to use this method, but this is a strategy, it's a system, and it works the same way every time. We've used this on several properties now. All of them we've got well above expectations, and they've sold within a week of going on the market. All the sellers are absolutely stoked. They've got extra money in their pockets that they can go and do things with. I've got clients who have bought a caravan, and these guys have bought a dream property which they can't wait to get into, all right? So if you want to know more, give us a shout. Guys, when you sell, whether you use Elders or someone else, give yourselves the chance to get absolutely the best price you can. This strategy is a system. We've used it on several properties. All of them have got sold. All of them have sold well above expectations within a week or so of going on the market. All the sellers are stoked. They got extra money in their pockets. I've got one client who's bought a caravan and they're shipping it up to Darwin where they're going to go up. These guys have bought their dream property and they can't wait to get in there with their family and enjoy some acreage and a beautiful house. All right, so if you want to know more, give us a call. Happy to talk you through it. There's no obligation, but let us come around, have a look at your place, give you an appraisal, explain how it all works. I reckon it's pretty foolproof. The worst that can happen is you get one offer and you're in the same situation as you are normally. The best situation that can happen is you get all these bidders vying for the property and they go way above where we think they will go or anyone thinks they'll go. Thanks guys, thanks for listening. I hope you find this interesting, whether you're selling or not, and whether you want to deal with us or work with someone else. I hope you find it interesting. We think it's amazing. We'd love to come and talk to you. So yeah, get in touch. Thanks guys.